tool, it's like a little newspaper. It'll be there.
Oh shit. Can we fill this out on here? Can I download this?
I click it and do save as. Okay, let me go to the first thing. Okay, so for this, the stats are going to be random, so you're not going to get to pick like what's your bravery, cunning, intellect, loyalty. It's just going to be random.
Interesting.
Okay. Am I supposed to fill this out on here?
You can fill it out like it's just for you to have, but I'm going to go through it with you guys.
Cool.
I'm gonna need a notepad.
Did you say we're gonna need a notepad?
Nah, I use one.
Okay.
For my mental clarity. Just get rid of these old school notes because I don't need those anymore. I'm quitting my job for YouTube.
Let me know when you guys like have the sheet and you can edit it.
Did you send it in a chat?
No, if you go to your journal and roll 20, it's the third tab on the top right.
I got it. Edit.
And then right click and download.
Well, that's cool. Can you download it as a document or can you only save it as an image?
I think you can only save it as an image.
Good thing I have OneNote.
I do not, but I have a different idea.
So combat's gonna work differently. There's no armor. So instead, what you get to do when somebody casts a spell at you, as long as you're level 2 in defense against the dark arts, you can try to dodge it. Really like the spell roll against your dodge roll to see if you get out of the way. Or if you know shield spells, you can use your reaction to try to cast a shield spell. So it's kind of like when you're in a duel, you're both just rolling against each other.
Gotcha. Can we do Parara Incantatum?
You learn it. But this is, you guys are starting. Actually, yeah, I have a mechanic for spell locks.
Okay.
So spell locks, you attempt to overpower your opponent with a counter spell. This can be dangerous course of action. Any 2 damage dealing spells can enter a spell lock. The higher roll will succeed and deal double damage. If you attempt to enter spell lock and fail, you not only take double damage but become stunned for 1 turn. Devastating spell locks have been known to shatter wands, break bones, and explode entire houses.
Oh, damn. Okay, the character.
So it can be dangerous. So the 3 reactions you can do are either try to dodge, which is like just an athletics check, cast a shield spell, or enter a spell lock.
Cool.
And then when it's your turn, you can cast any spell that you have. And I have a whole spell book made, which actually before start, I should put into here.
so all I have right now is we have just our name and our heritage.
Yeah. So let's roll for stats now. So roll 4d6 and then take the highest three, and that'll be your guys' bravery stat.
The two highest added together?
The three highest.
Oh, three highest.
Oh, I kind of went off.
Damn, that's pretty good.
So,
12,
Isaac is a
17. Let's go.
He's brave.
That's bravery?
Yeah.
When his entire bravery stat is higher than my entire roll. Three highest
So
would be 7,
12.
12.
So
Is it just the same for the rest?
yeah. So then do cunning and intellect and loyalty. So bravery, cunning, intellect, and loyalty
Oh,
are the 4 house stats.
I'm going off.
Damn.
Okay.
That's
So
16.
16 for cunning. All right.
you're
Maybe my
kinda-
guy's going to be sick.
You're kind of OP. Oh my gosh.
9. The good news is there's a lot of ways to raise your stats.
Alright, we kind of like that though. Loyalty, 13.
My intellect is not the greatest, but neither was Harry's. So
Mine's 9.
Yeah.
I'll take a 15 for charisma.
ooh,
Yeah, I've been there.
my loyalty is not good. Can I like pick where I put it, or does it have to be like in order?
It has to be in the order we're doing.
Finally. Oh, that's a huge roll for magic.
Oh, that's massive.
17.
All right. Wow. My
So
loyalty is a
put
9.
this-
It's not great.
Put that under, you know, like how in D&D you have proficiencies based on your stats. So you have like a 14, 15 is plus 2, 16, 17 plus 3. So make sure you put that all in.
So we just like write it next to it.
Yeah.
Okay. 8 to 9 minus 1. What if it's a 7? Is that like minus
You have
2?
a 7?
Yeah, my cunning
Yeah,
is 7.
minus 2. Yeah.
Jeez.
All right, magic. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. Fuck.
Okay. My magic is my best stat, and I'm so happy about
At
it.
least I can study that.
The cool thing about magic, so to make a spell hit, you use one of your 4 house stats. So like charm are always intellect, transfiguration is loyalty, defensive spells are bravery. So to hit, you roll a d20 plus one of those stats. And then when you deal damage with the spell, it's always a damage dice plus magic. So your magic is kind of your overall power.
Shit. Okay. Now what do I do? I have all of them. Oh, I see. So if you're like in between, you get +0.
Yeah. Let's
Gotcha.
not do skills yet. Let's start, and then after you guys get your house, you can fill in your saving throws and skills.
So we're not adding those right now?
No, because your proficiencies are dependent on your
House?
skill or on your house. Yeah. Okay. Let me pull up.
Then I'm ready to begin.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. It's a warm summer night on the Black Lake as you both approach Hogwarts Castle by boat. The water's calm, and there's a thin fog in the air. But you feel that everyone around you has become breathless upon seeing this ancient and amazing castle. This young boy next to you, another first year, and both of your posts mutters to you, "Wow, hey, what's your guys' names?"
I'm Titus.
And I'm Ringus.
"I'm Tuft, Hercules Tuft. Most people just call me Tuft."
Nice to meet you, Tuft.
Nice to meet
"Yeah, I'm not from England. I don't know anybody here, but so I'm just trying to make some friends."
Where are you from?
America.
Cool.
Yeah, I was born in Britain though, but I never lived here.
Interesting.
you. Well, welcome to the UK.
The boat approaches the boating house. You all get off, and you're led up to the entrance hall by Haggard the Half Giant. So the hall opens. You're led quickly into the Great Hall after being given some instructions by Professor Flitwick. He has to stand on the rail on the higher up steps in the entrance hall to speak to all of you, but he just quickly explains that you're about to be sorted into your houses. You all enter the Great Hall and you see the upperclassmen are already seated, watching you all walk in and begin lined up, ready to be sorted. At this point, I need both of you to roll a d6.
I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Okay. The first person to go up to be sorted is Hercules Tuft, the little boy on your boat. He has kind of like a shock of like red hair that hasn't been combed. And he stumbles up there. His robes are too big for him. He sits down. And the sorting hat goes on his head. And it's only there for a moment before the hat goes, clearly, this is a Slytherin. The boy gets up, and some of the Slytherins start clapping as he walks over. And now it's your turn, Titus. You walk up, the hat goes on you. Interesting. Tell me, boy, which house would you prefer?
I think I'm shooting for Gryffindor.
And that's what it is. Gryffindor!
Let's go!
Yeah! Cheering. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Let's
You go over and sit down, and some teenagers kind of pull you in next to them. They're like, "Oh, first Gryffindor of the night!" Nick, what's your character's name again?
Ringus?
Ringus, you're up. Roll a d6.
I did.
Oh, a 3. Oh, okay. What's your highest stat besides magic?
Charisma.
Besides charisma?
Loyalty.
The hat goes on your head. Tell me, boy, what is more important? The pursuit of knowledge or remaining loyal to your friends?
Loyalty to my friends.
So it is. Hufflepuff! You get up, the Hufflepuff starts cheering. Some of the Slytherin kids are like snickering, like You go over to the Hufflepuff table, and some 7 years take you like under their wing and sit you down and say, "This is where the first years are gonna sit over here." So now, you guys get your class features.
Let's go.
So Gryffindor is House of the Brave. I'm just gonna put it in the chat. Hufflepuff is House of the Loyal. So now you can fill in your saving throws and your skills. I mean, you don't have to do it right this second, but you add your proficiency bonus to it. So, Isaac, you're proficient in bravery saving throws. So you just add a +1 to that.
I have to take this
So
phone
you
call.
put like,
Give me a second. Just go for it.
okay. We'll just fill in our stats.
Okay, so I just get a
Hello?
+1 in bravery then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then fill in the rest. And then for skills,
I can make that happen.
I'll
I
have
can
to
make
read
that
it
happen.
to you.
I was looking at the
But
2021
you're
calendar,
proficient.
and then
Actually,
I
I'm
went
just gonna
online
put
to
this in
find
the
it,
chat
and
rather
apparently I
than read it.
actually bought the
Yes.
2021.
So that's like the breakdown of what all the skills use. So you know how in D&D, it's like for the skills it'll say like +2, +3, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So if it says brave next to it, it uses your bravery modifier, and everything that has bravery, you're
It was-
proficient in it, Isaac.
It was I
So
you
you
know
can
I
fill
was
in the
looking online. I was looking
proficiency and
for
add a
this gift. I
+1.
saw it. I was like, I
So
have
like
to
you're
get that.
proficient in flying,
Oh, yeah,
animal
okay.
handling, athletics.
I see what
I
you're
know.
saying.
Oh,
So
real.
under
But this-
skills, I get
Right.
If anything, it makes it
+1.
funnier, and you can just scroll through the months.
Okay. I'm slowly putting this together.
Eh.
So for bravery, I would get a +4
I'm
then.
sorry.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah. I told her, and she was like, Yes, big pals.
I'm gonna give his phone call.
Yes. Now you just have to get Chris. You just have to get Chris John on track.
Oh, wow. Loyalty, I have -1. That's so not chill.
You're not a loyal guy.
No, actually, we had a pull-out couch that it actually wasn't that bad. But, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I had the same reaction first.
Okay.
No, I kind of agree. No, huge fan of him.
So under skills, I just add +1 to all the ones that I'm proficient in and have a 0 on everything else.
Jeez.
No, it's the ones that you're proficient in. Like, it's your bravery modifier and then a plus another 1. For everything else, you just put in the modifier from your other stat.
Yesterday,
So like transfiguration is loyalty, so you'll just put your loyalty modifier
to do
there.
some work for him.
So the loyalty would be
I was just
+1.
hired
Gotcha.
off the cusp to just do a couple projects for him.
Makes sense.
Unfortunately, not. My body is not in the shape for that right now.
Oh, also, okay, while he's just doing that,
Yeah, I'm doing a
let's
couple
roll for
marketing
your
projects
wand
for
type.
his engineering consulting
Word.
company.
So roll a d6.
Yeah, and then besides that, I'm just kind of still job hunting, taking it day by day. Pretty boring,
Okay.
but yeah.
You have a spruce wood wand.
It's
Roll
like here
another
and there. They
d6.
know I'm doing it, so they don't pressure me as much anymore. But I get like
Hold
the
on.
same like dinner
I'm
convo every
writing it
single
down.
day.
Okay.
It's just like, so like, how was it today? What are you doing today? Blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, same as yesterday. Same as yesterday.
It's short,
Okay.
and then roll one last time.
Shit.
It has a dragon heartstring core.
Okay.
That's the most important thing to know.
I know you like large T-shirts. You're really into large T-shirts. I can't get him
Is that
one
it?
and then get you one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a short
Yes.
spruce wood wand with a dragon heartstring core.
Which one? Oh, the Kramer shirt. Yeah, it's in my bedroom right now, actually.
Okay, while he's talking, is there anything
I
you
got
want
you
to
a great
do
one too, and you
in
never
the Great
used it.
Hall while the
You
shoulder
never used the
ceremony is
poop
going
journal.
on?
I'm gonna grub down.
Okay.
It's
Whatever's in front of
it's
me.
in your thing. It's in your desk at school.
Okay. There's like some appetizers out. The main feast hasn't started yet.
Can I examine? Can I examine? Now I want to
Okay.
hear his story. Fuck.
Do you have any colors
Can I
that you
examine
prefer?
like who's? Do I recognize anyone like all the teachers? You know how they all sit up there.
I didn't forget your birthday. I called you on your birthday.
Oh yeah. One second. Let me see right. The headmistress, Professor McGonagall, who you've obviously heard about.
I'm working on it.
The year
Not
is
sure
2011.
exactly yet. Mainly it's just a
The
money
Okay.
thing. So
transfiguration.
maybe if I do
The
some
transfiguration
good
teacher
consulting for this
you
guy, I
don't
can
know, you
rake in
haven't heard
a
of
little
her.
bit
It
of
seems like a
cash.
very young
See what I can do
woman,
with it.
and she has some round glasses and like tight
I
black
miss you
hair and a
guys too.
bun.
Thank you for checking
The
in.
defense against the dark arts professor
and
you
flaming
also
me.
don't recognize. He has
No, we're fans. We're fans.
like reddish hair and some scars on his face. He
Oh
seems
gosh.
like he's been through some stuff just on
Yeah.
first glance. The charms
Tampa.
professor is Professor Flitwick, who you've already seen. Potions is Professor Slughorn.
No.
And herbology is Professor Neville Longbottom.
Whoa. Okay.
No, they're good. They're actually really fine people. They're really fine people, actually. I don't know who you know from Tampa, but
So this is taking place after the events
it's like
of like
6'2",
the
6'3",
actual story.
good family.
Yeah, this is
The classic middle part hair.
in the Harry Potter world. Those events ended in 1998.
Yes.
So this
No, he
is
speaks
over
English.
a decade since then.
Pretty
Since
respectful.
Voldemort was killed.
Yeah, my parents are huge fans too, so I just kind of.
What is data?
It's the shorthand for Defense Against the Dark Arts.
I don't know because my mom changed the sheets before I could get in there, so I don't know. Perhaps. That could mean so many things. I miss you guys. I'll keep in touch.
Just while the ceremony's going on, like some more
Right.
Gryffindors are
Bye.
joining you, some first years. So you're slowly getting surrounded by kids.
Can I introduce myself to the one sitting closest to me?
Hi. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Hello. Wait 1 second, Isaac. Let me fill him in.
Okay.
So I put in your class features, and then I put in You know how in D&D, do you know how the skills work? How it's your proficiency?
Yeah.
So you're proficient in all of the loyalty stats. So you add your loyalty modifier +1 stat. So it would be animal handling, transfiguration,
Hold on, let me see.
herbology,
Wait, so
divination.
I add what number +1?
Your loyalty modifier +1. Were you here when I talked about the
Oh, so
modifiers?
so my loyalty is already +1, so I add a +1 to that.
Yeah, so it'd be +2.
Okay, and I just add that to all the ones you sent in the chat that I'm proficient in for skills.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Let me see what you.
And after you do that, let me know and we can roll for your wand type.
Okay, loyalty is transfiguration and animal handling.
So as you're introducing yourself, Isaac, you're shaking a lot of hands as kids start sitting down. A girl introduces herself, Harley Horn. Another girl, Leslie Orchards. A boy, Ashmole. And more just keep coming in.
Okay. Sorry, I was filling out the rest of it. Who's like sitting next to me, like that I'm in range of like talking to?
You're on your left is the 5th year girl who's the one who kind of sat you down when you got here, and then on your other side is Harley, another 1st year girl. You're in between them.
I'm gonna turn to Harley, and I'm gonna say, I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna no. You know what? Since we're like technically young, I'm just gonna like awkwardly wave. I have to remember that I'm like like a young teenage. Not even. What are we, like 11 right now?
Yeah.
You can't just be
You're
like,
like,
let's go get a drink, Harley.
Yeah.
she's like playing with her hair and she's, hi. She says, are your parents like magical?
My dad is a wizard. My mom's a muggle.
Oh, that's cool.
What
Both
about
my
you?
parents, both my parents are just normal.
Oh, so you're a muggle.
No, like I'm not, but my parents are.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah, your parents are muggles. Well, that's cool. That must be cool to be a witch. Were your parents excited?
Yeah, they were. Well, they just like didn't know what to expect, and they didn't even want me to come. But here I am. So yeah, I don't know a lot of like magic stuff, so you'll have to like help me, if I need help.
For sure. I'll help you out as much as I can, but we're all still learning.
What's your name again? Titus?
I'm Titus.
Um, Nick, I forget your name.
Ringus.
Ringus.
Did you fill in your stats?
I put my proficiency ones in. I don't know what to do for the other ones.
You just put in your like whatever stat it says. So like flying is bravery, so it's like whatever your bravery modifier is.
Oh, I didn't even. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Sorry, I should have figured that out by myself.
No,
I had to do it too, Nick. It's fine.
Okay, let me get this down. I have like the worst stylus in the world that I'm working with right now. All right.
I went notebook. I didn't want to type it in.
Yeah.
While he's filling it in, I'll just explain how it's going to be. So we're working with like a calendar system. So every day it's broken into morning, day, evening, and night. So morning, you can't really do anything except get breakfast and get to class. If you want to do something, you're going to be late to class. The day during the week is spent in class, and there's a different class each day, and you get experience for being in class. and you're either going to be learning a spell or a potion in each class. And in the evening is your free time, and you can spend it however you want, exploring, practicing a spell, studying a subject, and those will all cause time to pass, and you'll earn different things. And the weekends you have the day and the evening to explore. At night, um, you are supposed to go to sleep. If you choose to stay up past curfew, the next day you're going to suffer from exhaustion and you're going to earn half experience the whole day from everything you do. So just keep that in mind if you choose to stay up really late. Okay, that's basically how it works. Nick, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm just feeling it's. I have so many negative stats. So trash. Was my cunning? Oh God, it's even worse.
My only negative one is loyalty.
Oh, getting carried today.
Okay, while he's filling that in, I'll do a little introduction. So after the voting ceremony ends and your tables are filled, Headmistress McGonagall walks up to the podium. She goes, "Attention, students and staff. Welcome to a new year at Hogwarts. I'd like to introduce our new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, Professor Luminous Furfell." And the red-haired man with scars stands up for just a second and then sits right down. Also, I'd like to remind all the students that the third corridor is off limits this year. And also, please be mindful of the dungeons. Do not venture farther than the potions classroom. And as always, the Forbidden Forest is off limits. And she keeps going into just some introductory things, talking about the start of the year. And you both are kind of just looking around, taking in all the new faces, wondering who's going to be your friend. And then the feast begins as tons of food appears in front of you, and you all enjoy a delicious meal. Is there anything you want to do during the feast or afterwards when you're getting led to your common rooms for the first time?
Analyze kind of like the way around that we're going. I feel like I'm gonna probably get pretty lost.
Yeah, I'm also gonna try and stay focused.
Okay. So when you finally leave the feast, and also you guys, spend time talking to the kids around you, so you know some people. Um, Nick, you're led to the Hufflepuff common room, which is you go out from the Great Hall, and it's near the kitchen. On the entrance hall, you walk down a corridor, and you see some barrels. Your prefect taps a rhythm on the barrels, just, and some of them slide apart, and a doorway opens leading underground to a basement with like these big fluffy armchairs and couches and yellow tapestry and curtains and portraits. You walk in, some ghosts fly out through all of you, and some of the first year girls are screaming. So you just need to remember that rhythm to get into the common room.
Okay.
And Titus, you're led up to the 7th floor to along a corridor with the portrait of the fat lady. And the prefect says the password unicorn tail. And the portrait opens, and you're led into the familiar Gryffindor common room. So it's already past evening. This is kind of like the introductory night. Is there anything you guys want to do before bed?
Kind of want to get to class. I'm excited for class.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be
Okay.
able to sleep. I'm kind of like way too anxious.
Okay. You
What classes
guys
do we
get
have?
into
I don't know
bed,
if you
get
went.
your
I don't know if you
full
went over it yet,
night
but
of sleep.
what classes do we have? Do we have like a
I
block schedule?
I haven't, but
Okay.
you have your schedule in your room. Um,
Wait, who are my bunkmates? Do I have any? Do I have any
yeah, you do.
interesting ones?
Sorry. I was on a different tab. You're rooming with the bunk nearest you. There's a kid named Lewis Phlox, a boy named Billy Partridge, and a strange, like dirty, slimy-looking boy named Seymour Lacework.
Seymour. Okay. So like,
What?
are they already there when I come in, or are we all kind of just like figuring it out at the same time?
You're all just figuring it out at the same time, kind of
Okay.
going in, finding your trunks up there.
Okay. Yeah, just kind of like, oh, it's like a year-long sleepover. Except their moms don't know.
Seymour comes over to you. He wipes his nose. The name's Seymour Lacework. Nice to meet you.
I'm Ringus. Nice to meet you.
You, Ringus. Just letting you know not to use any soaps that are very acidic because I'm allergic. And I didn't bring my potions.
I'll have to check if I have any acidic soaps.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
No problem, Seymour.
All right, you guys get to bed, and the next day you check your schedules, and your first class is potions.
Oh god.
Let's go.
So bad at potions.
I'm pretty shit at potions too. I
So
think.
bad.
So you both just know that it's in the dungeons, but you haven't been there yet.
Are we assuming that we have
So
the
you don't know
same
exactly
class
where it
schedule?
You guys do. I mean,
Okay.
you don't know that each other have the same schedule, but you do.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna ask. All right, I'm gonna ask like one of the older-looking people around me, and ask them, "How do I get to potions class?"
Okay. Make a perception check to see how fast you can find somebody.
Oh god. Perception +3, so 7.
Okay, you spend some time asking around, trying to find somebody older before finally somebody tells you directions through the dungeon to the classroom. Ringus, what are you doing?
Kind of same thing. Before I leave, I just like ask someone in my common room that's a little bit older where the
Okay, make a perception check.
-1.
Okay. So you like as soon as you walk out, you find somebody and they tell you, "Oh, it's easy. Just go into the entry hall. You'll see the corridor to the dungeons. A lot of Slytherin kids are coming in and out of it. Go down there." So you make your way down there, and everyone's getting seated, and Professor Slughorn is going to the front of the class. Okay, class, it's time to start. And then you see a Gryffindor boy wander in. Titus, you
Fuck.
come in, everyone's already seated, and Slughorn's at the front. Um, take a seat, dear boy. I understand first days and all.
Sorry about that. I got lost.
I would kind of like put my hand up, like, oh, come here. I call him over.
Are you gonna sit next to him?
Yeah, I'll sit next to him.
Okay.
This is hilarious.
Oh, we're so bad at
All right,
potions, we
class.
don't
Today
know
we're going to
it.
learn an introductory spell. It's called the Alihatsi Drought. It's a very simple potion. There's only one ingredient requiring just a little bit of magical ingenuity. He takes out just this plant with some green leaves, and they're kind of like they look kind of like they're bubbling. Like the leaves kind of like grow into like a bubble shape and then contract back down. Professor Slughorn says, "We're going to be practicing this potion for the next month. So please, students, take a leaf, put it in your cauldron, only with water, and as you stir, let some magic pour out of your wand into the draft." So for this class, make a potions check.
Oh, let's
my
go.
God.
+3? I murdered that.
I thought you said you were bad at potions.
I thought I was, but that was
Minus
something else.
2. Minus 2.
I'm bad at divination and herbology.
So by the end of the class, oh, actually, you guys are working on the same cauldron together.
Fuck.
So
Ringus!
Ringus is struggling, but Titus, you managed to carry him through the lesson, like noticing the form that Slughorn's stirring with, and at the end you have this green bubbling potion that looks like carbonated. And Slughorn says, "All right, dear boys, one of you take a drink." And he hands you a little vial.
I grab it and I just chug it down.
All right, as soon as you drink it, you start just hysterically laughing. You just can't stop laughing so much it hurts. And you're looking around the room, and everyone is laughing. And he says, "This is a marvelous potion. What's your name, boys?"
I'm Titus, and I'm still laughing. Like,
Uh,
not to laugh.
I'm Ringus, but he kind of helped me a little bit more than.
I love a
yeah.
modest boy. I'll be looking out for you two. Some promising students.
Nice.
I'd say 3 more classes this month. You guys will have this potion mastered.
I'm looking forward to it.
Can't wait to do that.
You guys gain. Oh, you gain 22 XP. But I want to tell you guys this: you get to pick a preferred subject. Whenever the subject is that you prefer, for the whole year, you gain more experience. So just when you get to that class, just tell me, and I'll tell you how much experience you get. But if this is a normal class, you get 22 experience. So just keep track for every class how much experience you have in that class.
Okay.
And I'll tell you when you level up. You're trying to get to 300 experience, and when you get to 300 experience, you level up in that subject.
I'm going to have to write this down.
Yeah, I just wrote it down.
So potion class ends, and as you guys are kind of walking out of the classroom together, you see the boy from yesterday, Hercules Tuff, who's been sorted into Slytherin. He's speaking with a man who has a cloak over his head, and they're kind of both in a doorway. And you see something get passed to the boy. He takes it, and he looks a little scared. He kind of turns and walks away from the man in front of you and goes up the stairs. So now it's oh yeah, if you want to say something to him or do something.
I'm gonna turn to. I almost say Z. Sorry. I'm gonna turn to Ringus, and I'm gonna be like, "Did you see that?"
Yeah. Kind of looked like it was like passing a note in class, but like an adult. I didn't like that.
Do you think we should follow him?
When's our next class?
Not until tomorrow.
Yes.
We're just doing one class a day for this.
Okay. Sure. How-
Okay, just to clear, you want to follow
Yes, I want to follow
the old guy.
What, you want to follow the guy or Eric?
Yeah, what's the guy's name? The kid in Slither.
Tuft.
What's his name? Oh, Tuft. Okay, yeah, you want to follow
The
Tuft?
kid's Hercules Tuft.
Hercules Tuft. Yeah, let's follow Hercules.
Okay. We're gonna follow Hercules.
Okay. You follow him. Are you trying to be stealth, or are you just following him?
Well, I don't want it to be blatant, but like I don't know. Is it crowded? Like, what's the scenery?
I mean, it's crowded. Everyone's moving around after class. But I'd say roll a stealth check just to make sure you don't stick out.
Okay.
You kind of follow him.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on, Ringus. 16.
And my stealth is already -2.
Oh. You hate to see that, dude.
You guys are trailing behind, trying to be inconspicuous, and then Ringus, your foot catches on somebody else's foot, and you fall into somebody else, and you create this big traffic jam on the grand staircase. And everyone's turning and looking as like 7 kids are tumbling over each other, and Tufts looks behind, and he starts walking over and helping some of the kids up. And he gets to you and he goes, "Ringus, what's going on? Are you okay?"
Yeah, I was just kind of walking around with Titus and tripped. You know, a lot of kids here. I'm kind of clumsy.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
I have to deliver something that a professor gave me, but afterwards, I heard that there's a Quidditch club, and I was wondering, would you guys like want to practice flying with me tonight?
Yeah. Do you just want to like meet
Sure.
there, or do you want us to like come with you to drop it off?
Yeah, we could drop it off with you.
I don't really know where the Quidditch club is. You might be able to show us.
Well, he told me to. Okay, roll a persuasion check. It's not on your I don't think it's on the
It's
sheet.
not.
So for charisma, you don't use a lot of stats, but Nick, your Hufflepuff bonus, you're proficient in all charisma checks. So just make a normal charisma check, like D20 plus your charisma modifier. You get to use the highest one.
It's 14.
Did you roll twice?
Oh no, I didn't roll with advantage. 17.
Because you're a Hufflepuff, whenever you're trying to like be friendly with someone, you get advantage.
Nice.
He goes, okay, I was supposed to just give this by myself, so you guys might have to wait outside, but
That's
yeah,
fine.
you can come with me.
Yeah.
What did he give you?
So I don't know. He pulls up. It looks like a book that's like wrapped in paper. He's like, I don't know. He just said to go give it to like put it in this room on the 3rd floor.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Wait, did he say the 3rd
You
floor was
guys-
banned?
Yeah, like they said that yesterday, but he told me to do it, so I guess I don't get in trouble.
No, how about we just wait at like the base of the 2nd floor?
Can I see
okay,
Can I see the book, please?
Yeah, but like I don't want you to open it and get me in trouble.
Well,
I won't open it.
Okay. He hands it to you.
I'm gonna turn away from him and immediately.
Make 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 a charisma saving throw.
6.
You black out.
Fuck.
Ringus, you watch him just like fall over
Oh, can I like try to catch him?
on the. Yeah, you can like try to help him down. You guys are still like on the staircase, surrounded by people. Um, Titus, you feel this voice enter your head. It's like, you are not who I'm looking for. And you start seeing flashes of imagery of these images, these like curses and spells flying through the air. And you see a vision like clear as day. You see yourself. You're older, probably like 17 or 18, and you're covered in blood. You can't see where you are, but you feel this energy leaving your wand, and you're in a spell lock. Your wand connected with somebody else, and you can see over the two spells. It's somebody with like red hair, and you're fighting back and forth, feeling like your life is on the line if you don't win this lock. And you hear your own voice almost speaking to you from the vision, saying, "Don't trust him." And then you wake up.
I'm like patting his face a little bit. Titus, come on, buddy.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh my gosh, dude, you scared me. You just kind of touched that book and thought you died or something. It was crazy.
Yeah, I scared myself, and then I'm just gonna like awkwardly shrug it off. Like it's evident that something happened, but I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
I still have to. I think I should just get that where it's supposed to go, and I don't.
Yeah.
I think it's bad news.
Yeah.
I think we should take this to Professor McGonagall.
But I'm supposed to take it to the third floor.
But like we're not allowed to go to the third floor.
And he starts like trying to take the book from you.
I'm gonna
But
Heisman away from him, and I'm gonna be like, I don't think you should deliver this book.
He like starts pulling out his wand, and it's like he's like gone like dead-eyed. And he's like, I have to deliver that book.
And
his wand is like slowly coming down, pointed at you.
I'm gonna whip out my wand and be like, don't even try.
He's like, if I knew any spells, you would be so dead right now.
But you don't.
And neither do you.
Bring it on.
I pull out from my pocket. Does anyone want any Birdie Bots every flavored beans?
Tuft is gonna try to tackle you. So he's gonna
roll initiative. First day. Getting in fights.
Roll an athletics check to see if he tackles you.
Nah, I'm gonna fucking dodge this so hard. That's +5.
He tries to tackle your waist. You just like step out of the way, and he like rams into some of the railings. And as he's like kind of getting his bearings again, you hear these like clicks of heels behind you, and you see Professor McGonagall racing down. What is going on? Stop right now! And she like kind of comes between you two. What's happening here?
I'm gonna hold up the diary or whatever it is, and I'm gonna be like, Professor McGonagall, Tuft was told by supposedly a teacher to deliver this notebook to a certain room on the Forbidden Corridor, and I opened it and I blacked out. I think there's something wrong with this book.
She just waves her hand, and the book hovers out of your hand over to her, and it kind of opens, and she starts looking at the pages. And as it closes, she looks at Tuft and goes, "You! Come with me! Right now!" And she looks at you both. She goes, both of you, get out of here, all right? No more trouble the rest of the day. And she starts walking up the stairs with Tuft.
Let's go. I totally took that dub.
Dude, that was kind of crazy. Kind of like a little snitch.
I'm not loyal, bro.
Speaking of snitches, you want to go to Quidditch practice?
Yeah, dude, let's go. Let's go to Quidditch. I was gonna say, let's go to Quidditch practice.
But we like make it loud so you can hear it while they're walking away.
Just be like, you still want to go to Quidditch?
Yeah, I want to go to Quidditch.
Hell yeah, dog.
Okay. Okay, to get to Quidditch class, I need you guys to the club. You don't know where it is, you just heard about it. So how are you gonna find it?
Just ask some people. I'm pretty friendly. I can maybe try to ask them.
Is nearly headless Nick around? Can I maybe ask him?
You could look for him.
I thought he died. Or got petrified.
I don't know.
I
I don't think so.
Do we look for like
we could just
people?
look for like a prefect or something.
Okay, just make a perception check. Just to see if you get there on time.
Jesus Christ. Plus 7.
Okay. You spend some time trying to find it, and it's already like the sun's getting lower in the sky by the time you get the right instructions, and you head out to the grounds in like a big courtyard area, and you see some kids on brooms, and they're kind of like awkwardly flying around, and a girl comes up to you and she says, "Hi there, boys. Glad Philly, you're a little late, yeah? Well, that's all right. I understand your first years, you're just getting started here. But you want to try giving a broom a go? We need new members for the Quidditch club, yeah? I love Quidditch. I used to play Quidditch all the time with my brothers. I have all brothers. I'm the only girl. So anyway, would you want to get started?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Throw me a broom.
Okay. You guys stand over your brooms, and I need you to make a flying check.
Thaddeus, have you ever done this before?
I have. I got a 21.
God damn it. +1 is a 10.
All right. So, Titus, you just outstretch your hand. Before you can say anything, the broom flies right into your hand. And you get on it, and you're just a natural. You're flying around, doing circles.
Dang.
After a while, kids are stopping, and they're just watching you fly. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm going to whip it just absolutely. I'm going to go super close to the ground and just like, give him a little.
They're like, yeah. Like the first years, they're like, Titus, he's in my house, dude. He bunks near me. And then Ringus, like, you're doing fine, like you got on your broom, you're flying around, like you're not messing up, you're staying on, you feel confident, but Titus is just commanding attention with his broom flying. So that's how you guys spend your evening. You get Titus, you get 22 experience in flying, and Ringus, you get 15.
Cool. Is it dinner time?
Okay, next dinner time happens, but we're not going to role play it unless there's something you want to do at dinner.
I'm going to propose
And
still in my
unless
life.
you want to
Year 4.
unless you want to do something during the night, we're going to skip it. But if you want to stay up, just let me know. So
I think I've
the
caused enough
next
ruckus
day,
today.
you guys go to your first charms class. And I'll say, because you've had a couple of days in the castle now, you can find where you're going. You know the right people to talk to, so you find the classroom just fine. You're on time, and you walk in, and Professor Flitwick gets you all settled. He starts setting feathers down on all your desks. And he goes,
All right, I realize this is one of the first spells many of you have ever cast. And remember, just to swish and flick. Wingardium Leviosa.
make a charms check.
Oh God, I suck.
Oh, this might be a Seamus right here.
I have a 14.
Okay. Um, Titus, maybe you're feeling just like a little cocky from your flying the day before, but you spend the class, you just can't get the feather to come up. Ringus, after a couple tries, you're one of the first to get the feather up. Professor Flitwick comes over to you.
My, you're a natural at charms, boy. What's your name?
Ringus.
Angus. Wow, extraordinary. How I wish you were in Ravenclaw. You would have been a great addition to our house. Mm-hmm.
And he walks away.
Eh.
I'm gonna give Ringus a big thumbs up.
I just kind of like
So
awkwardly shrug.
for each spell or potion, you need to successfully do it 2 times in order to learn it. So just keep that in mind. But if you don't learn it after 2 times, but you spend 4 classes trying to learn it, you'll still learn it after the 4th class.
Cool.
Okay. As you leave class this day, you see a little bit older Ravenclaw boy, maybe a 2nd or 3rd year, and he's talking to some boys. And as you walk by, you hear him say,
I swear, I saw Professor Fafel on the 3rd corridor. I saw him there. And now, if you go up there, Filch won't leave the place alone. And at night, there's even suits of armor patrolling it.
Some of the kids are like,
You're lying. No, I'm not. I'm telling the truth.
all right, so the evening is yours.
Dang, Titus. You put that place on lockdown.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the book means more than we thought.
Maybe. What do you want to do tonight?
I kind of wanted to go on like a little stroll, maybe around the castle, see what's going on around the castle.
I can stroll. Or did you want to do it alone?
Yeah, let's do it. We can do it together.
Okay.
All right, where do you guys want to go?
I'm trying to find Hagrid's hut, if I'm being honest.
Okay. So you make your way onto the grounds. Are you trying to ask anybody, or are you just kind of winging it?
Let's wing it.
Yeah, let's just wing it. Let's see where we go.
Okay. Make an investigation check. Just one of you do it with advantage.
I got +3
Yeah, do it.
with advantage. Okay,
Yeah.
doesn't matter. 20 either way.
Okay. You lead Ringus through the grounds, through the stone bridge, like the tunnel, and you make it out to Hagrid's hut. So you approach it. Are you knocking? Are you trying to get inside?
I'll just knock.
All right. The burly half giant opens the door. He's kind of like looking up, and then he has to go down to see both of you.
Boy, what do you got here? Some first years?
Hi, I'm Titus.
Ringus.
Hagrid, gameskeeper of Hogwarts. Nice to meet you both.
So
Well,
what
I
do you?
was,
Oh,
well, I was gonna go feed some creatures if you wanted to come.
Yeah.
I would love.
Yes.
I would love to.
All right, just stay close to me. All right.
You got it.
Students your age don't usually learn such advanced taming of magical creatures.
He takes you into the Forbidden Forest to what looks like um, these, like, they look kind of like llamas or alpacas. But they have big bulbous eyes, and he's like tossing them feed, and he gives you both little buckets and asks you to help toss feed. So make an animal handling check.
I'm gonna murder this.
Nice. +2.
All right. You both earn 22 experience in care for magical creatures.
Wait, did we get charms experience too?
Oh yeah, you both got 22. Is that either of yours preferred subject or no?
No.
What?
Okay. Yeah,
What is my preferred subject?
You choose it until
you can choose.
Oh, okay. Wait, I haven't picked it.
So 22 for this, 22 for charms. And as long as you're not doing anything at night, it's the next day. And Hackard says,
Come back anytime. You boys did great.
Bye,
and the
Hagrid.
next day you make your way to Defense Against the Dark Arts.
I want this to
The
be
data
my class.
class.
Can I-
Data class.
I would like this to be my preferred subject, please.
Okay. You walk in, and at first there's no teacher in there. You guys are just waiting for something to happen. And then the doors kind of like fly open, and Professor Furfell walks in. He's like waving his wand, and like the curtains are falling. It's getting darker. He comes to the front of the class. He turns around, and you see like these nasty scars on his face. And he says, "Tell me, what is the most dangerous curse?" Yes, Titus.
Is it the killing curse? I don't want to say it.
Very good. Now tell me, Titus, do you know if the killing curse has a counter curse?
I do not.
Well, to end the suspense, it does not have a counter curse. So therefore, if you were to encounter a dark wizard who would have you dead, you will have to have the skill and the knowledge to disarm them and render them useless before they can cast one single spell at you. That is what we will study here. Now, wands out. And everyone as you take out your wands, he has some ropes that kind of come up in the air and fly over to you. He says, the severing charm is called Defendo. Wave your wand in a slashing motion and say the incantation to snap the rope. It's
Defendo.
useless.
Defendo.
Roll Defense Against the Dark Arts check.
All right, Nick. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Jeez.
First try, you both cut the rope. He says, very good. If you find yourself in a bind, Defendo is always useful. You can cut your enemies, but I would, in a classroom setting, advise against it. So you both gain 22 experience.
Let's go.
Oh, wait, it's your preferred subjects, you get 30.
Nice.
So if I want to become an
Actually,
animagus,
you
should
get
I?
32.
I do too.
Oh, sorry, I meant Nick gets 32, not
Oh.
30.
Okay.
If you want to
if
become
I
an animagus, that's transfiguration.
fuck, I have -1 for that. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna do it anyways.
Um, are you doing anything this evening?
I don't have anything in mind.
I don't either.
Okay, you can choose. So any evening, you can choose to study, practice a spell, or fly. There's also different clubs you can discover, and they'll all either like basically like give you experience in a subject for being a part of them. So if you like don't have anything in mind you want to do tonight, you can just say, I want to like study whatever subject it is, and you'll get experience in that subject. Or you can practice a spell you're trying to learn.
I'd like to be a little more confident at flying. Or at least better.
Okay. You know where the Quidditch Club meets, so you can go out and practice flying. Just roll a flying check.
I will do that.
What do I want to do? What kind of clubs are there?
Just from looking around, you know there's a magical creatures club, a Quidditch club, a dueling club, a potions club.
Dueling sounds dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the dueling club.
Okay. Nick, you get 22 experience in flying today.
Nice.
And you start making some friends and hearing about Quidditch tryouts on the 25th of September.
What's the date right now?
Right now, it's the 3rd.
Okay.
So it's in 3 weeks. Okay, you make your way to the dueling club. Sorry, I have so many tabs. I'm gonna have to get used to my configuration. It's on the second floor. You walk in, and as soon as you walk in, Titus, you see what looks like a 4th-year Hufflepuff just get blown back. Whoa! And like hit the wall right next to you at the door. And a Slytherin girl turns around and walks towards you. Says, "You're here for the dueling club?" She kind of eyes you up and down.
Yes, I am.
Maureen Lestrange. She holds out her hand. Tell me, first year, do you know any defensive spells? Any curses, counter curses?
What was it? What did I learn? Defendo. I know Defendo.
We prefer not to use such spells here because if you draw blood, then we'll have to send someone to the hospital wing.
That's why I'm here, so you could teach me.
You know. All right. Locomotor Mortis or Flipendo. I don't know if you have the talent to cast either one, but let's see if you have what it takes. Flipendo, the knockback jinx. Give it a go. And she snaps to one of the kids, and you see a second year get on the dueling platform across from you. Everyone's staring out. So roll initiative, a d20 plus bravery, and you get advantage on all initiatives because you're a Gryffindor. You get to roll twice.
That's sick.
That's huge.
Plus bravery.
Yeah.
So 19.
Okay. You go first. So you're casting Flipindo. It's a level above your Defense Against the Dark Arts level, so you have disadvantage when you cast it.
Shit. So what do I roll here?
You roll 2 d20s and add +3 to it.
Oh, because I
lower
have
one.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
I roll 2 plus 3.
Okay. You wave your wand and cast Flipindo, and a blue, like twisting beam of light leaves your wand, and it kind of like knocks you back. You didn't expect so much power to come out of your wand, and the kid across from you tries to duck out of the way, but slaps him in the chest, and he does like one flip over and boom, lands on the platform. And Marine Lestrange steps back up, clapping.
Very, very nice. You have potential. Well,
Thank you.
club, I think we have a new member. Come by anytime. We're practicing most days.
I definitely will.
So you earned 22 experience in Defense Against the Dark Arts,
That's good.
and you have almost learned Flipindo. And now it's the next day, and if I believe right, it is the weekend. So you have 2 free blocks of time on each weekend day, so you can do 2 things. So you could explore for part of the day, fly the other part of the day, or whatever, however you want to break it up.
Okay, so it's what? Saturday? Friday?
It's Saturday.
Okay. In the mess hall, I'm going to go up to Ringus and be like, yo, you want to fly today?
Yeah. Should have
Let's-
come out the other day. They're having Quidditch tryouts in like a couple weeks.
Oh,
Thinking about maybe
definitely
trying out for
consider
the team if I'm good enough. I'm not sure yet though. We'll see what happens.
well, we can train to get you there.
Amazing.
I also joined the dueling club.
Whoa.
You should come check it out. It's pretty fun.
Might have to. Are you going today or?
Yeah, maybe I'll go later.
All right, maybe.
But I want to fly it first.
All right, we can do that. Let's fly.
Let's ride.
Make a flying check. All right, you both earned 22 experience in flying. And a Hufflepuff girl flies up close to you today, Ringus. And I'm sorry, I keep getting lost in my tabs. She goes,
I see you're hanging around here a lot. Are you going to try out for Quidditch?
Thinking about it, yeah. Been a big fan growing up, so might try to go for it if there's a
my
spot
name's
for
Charlotte. I'm Charlotte. Charlotte Elderberry.
me. Ringus.
I'll tell you what, I'm a second year. I'm trying out for Quidditch, but if you ever want to practice, just you and me, we could try out for Hufflepuff together. Just let me know.
Yeah, for sure. If I see you around, maybe I'll see what's up.
All right, bye. And she
Nice,
flies
nice
away.
meeting you.
I'm gonna fly up to Ringus and be like, "Nice, dude."
Thanks. She's a little older though. She's kind of intimidating, but we'll see.
You just gotta be confident, man. Just roll with it.
Okay.
How do you guys want to spend the evening?
You want to go check out the dueling club?
Yeah. I didn't even know that was a thing.
The magical creatures one sounds cool. Though. I could do that on Sunday.
Okay, you head back in. Marine Lestrange. So, you're back, and you brought a friend. Tell me, Puffy, do you think you can duel?
I can. Do I know what house she's in?
She's Slytherin.
I can. Snaky.
All right. Why don't you two give it a go at each other?
Wait, I don't know any spells.
Not
Okay.
my problem, Puffy.
Oh
I'm
goodness.
gonna
Got me on that one, Snaky.
when we're stepping up to the dueling platform, I'm gonna like whisper to Ringus and be Flipindo.
Okay.
Okay, roll initiative.
You said it's plus. What's the plus?
Well, you have advantage because it's.
Oh,
Your-
yeah,
your
sure.
bravery.
Let's go. That's 22.
Okay, well, you go first.
Flipindo. Do I roll twice for this too, right?
No, you just roll
Oh,
once.
okay. roll once. So plus 5.
Your data is +5.
Yeah.
And Nick, you don't have dodge yet because you're not level 2 in data, so it just hits you.
Okay.
And roll. Let me look up the damage. Oh, I forgot to mention this to you guys. Your health is 10 plus your charisma modifier.
Oh, okay.
So I have 11 HP.
And I have 12.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Flipindo is 1d4 plus magic modifier.
Four.
Okay, so I'm at 8.
All right. You get knocked back. You like slide almost off the platform. And Marine Lestrange comes over you and she's like, and just like turns, walks away, and goes, "Next."
Whoa! I'm getting back up. I ain't done here, Snaky.
She like turns back. Okay, go again.
Are we rolling initiative again?
No, it's Ringus's turn.
Okay. Hit me with it. You won't. Bitch.
Wait, it's it's D20 to hit.
Oh!
+1.
Okay, roll damage.
So you said D4 plus magic
Oh
modifier.
wait, but you're rolling with disadvantage because you haven't cast it, and it's a level higher than your level.
Dang it. Please don't be that bad. It was so close to an 18.
Let's go!
Alright, it's +1. Flipindo. Oh no, Flipindo. but like I say it like Flipindo? Or I say Filipino. Filipino.
It comes out of your wand, and it makes you like stumble back, and it flies, like hits one of the walls. Everyone's just like looking at you, scratching their head. And Marine Lestrange is like, next.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
The good news is you both got 22 experience.
32, right? If
Badass.
it's my preferred.
Yeah.
Nice.
And let me know when you get to 300, because then you're level 2.
I'm at 62 right now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what do you guys want to do on Sunday?
I think you said something about animals.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the Magical Creatures Club.
I might try to go back and redeem myself. At
In the
Dada.
first part of the day?
In the first part. Well, he checks out his Magical Animals Club.
Okay. Titus, the Magical Creatures Club is on the second floor. When you come in, a group of students is, it looks like they're just tending to some baby owls. So just make an animal handling check.
+5.
Okay. You take easily to these baby owls. You're feeding them, and like from a bottle, and some of the kids start surrounding you. Like, wow, you're a natural. Are you gonna join our club?
Sure.
Like, oh, okay, great. You get 22 experience,
For care for animals.
and in the dueling club, roll initiative. You're up against a second year Ravenclaw.
What is that plus?
Your
You
bravery
tell me
modifier.
plus your bravery.
Oh, 13.
Okay. I get to go first. Flipindo! It comes out, ooh, hits you in the chest.
Ugh.
You slide back on the platform again. And Marine Lestrange is like, and she doesn't say anything, so she's giving you a chance to get up.
I will be getting up. Do I roll disadvantage again?
Yeah,
Okay.
until you're level 2.
Okay, it's a good first one. Okay. +1.
Okay? You get up. Flipindo!
Flipindo!
This time, you're ready. The spell comes out, hits the Ravenclaw in the belly, and he kind of doubles over and slides on his face and his stomach backwards. And everyone's like, oh. Like they're surprised you did it. And even Lestrange is looking at you like, And she goes, next.
What? I
And
just did it!
You get 22 XP.
32. But
And
yes.
as long if you cast Flipindo correctly one more time, you'll learn it.
I'll be back, Snaky.
I gotta look this up. Is it the Animagus thing a charm or a potion?
It's something you learn in Transfiguration.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
Transfiguration.
Don't you have
Is
to
there
eat?
Which
Is there a Transfiguration Club? Trying to boost my stats, dog.
there isn't that you know of, but you know Transfiguration is on Monday.
Okay.
Is there anything you're doing on Sunday at night?
At night or in the evening?
In the evening.
I'm gonna fly again, trying to get my snitch skills up.
I'll join
Okay.
him.
Roll a flying check.
Oh.
Okay. Titus, you have a nice practice. Everything's looking good. You get 22 experience. And some of the Gryffindors are coming up to you, and they're like, "This kid, he's a natural chaser." One was like, "No, he's gonna be a beater. You're trying out though, right?"
Of course.
Um, um, Ringus, you're flying around fine, but then you notice Charlotte. You get a little nervous, like she kind of like you guys lock eyes for a second, and you're not looking where you're going, and you crash into another kid, and you both like spiral down, and you fall off your broom like 3 feet. Today you only get 12 experience.
It happens.
And now it's Monday. You guys are going to your first. Oh, actually, before that, while you're flying, like towards the end of Quidditch Club, when everyone's kind of getting ready to go to dinner, you notice Tuft has been here too, and he lands and he kind of looks at you both, and like looks away, and starts walking back to the main hall.
Tuft is a little bitch.
I pretend
Okay,
to
it's
cast Flipindo at him.
Okay, now it's Monday, and you guys go to your first transfiguration class.
Let's go.
By find it. Emery Snarklefoot. She's this young woman, tight bun and thick glasses, and she comes in like slapping her wand on her hand. She says, "So, today we're going to be learning Spongify." And she waves her hand, and Ringus, your book, like turns all rubbery and flimsy when you poke it. It's like bouncing your finger back.
Oh.
She goes, "Wand out. I want you to practice on the floor in front of you. Cast Spongify, and then try to make a jump."
So you jump on it?
Mm-hmm.
Spongify.
Roll a transfiguration check, both of you.
I got lucky there.
Ringus, the first time you try to cast it, you like see like a few like sparks leave the tip of your wand, and then your wand goes like limp, and your wand is rubbery.
Like,
And you're waiting
My
like 2
teacher-
or 5 minutes
teacher.
to get it to turn back to normal. But Titus, the first time you cast it on the ground, you see the ground's kind of like almost waving a bit. You take a jump on it, and it's like you're on a trampoline.
Let's go.
And
Can I
Professor
try-
Snarklefoot's like,
Can I try and do a
Good.
flip?
yeah, do an athletics check.
Let's go. Come on, let me do the flip. Let's go! 24.
Oh my gosh.
I kind of got a god roll
You-
for this character.
Backflip. Everyone's like, "Whoa, whoa!" Snarklefoot's like, not in the classroom, but nice job. That was impressive. You
I'm
should
gonna
try out
step
for
up.
Quidditch."
Give him a little fist bump.
I return
Some of the
fist
girls
bump.
are like looking at you and like and giggling.
I'm gonna turn away.
okay.
All shy.
Is this your preferred subject, Titus?
Yeah, fuck it. I wanna be an animagus. So bad.
Okay. You get 32 experience, and because you showed off and made an impressive impression, I'll say you get 36 for this class.
Let's go.
And Ringus, you struggled with the spellcasting today, but it wasn't too bad. You just get 18 experience.
Okay.
And now it's evening. Is there anything you want to do?
Probably gonna go back to dueling club.
I'm gonna go to the. Oh wait, sorry. Can we backtrack to? I wanted to ask the transfiguration teacher if there was like a club
Oh, she
for
goes,
extra credit, something.
there isn't a club that I know of, but we could start one together. Or if you just want experience, I could tutor you after class. I'm happy to. Or I'm always working in my office. You could help me out, be my assistant.
Can we do the tutoring as well as make a club?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. It's great to find a student with so much enthusiasm for transfiguration.
Let's do it.
Okay. So you spend the evening tutoring with her and then making flyers for the club. So make another transfiguration check for the evening.
Shit. Nah, I got tired.
You're having trouble, but she's kind of like being lenient with you because she knows you're probably tired after that flip in class. So you only get what's your preferred subject? You get 18 experience. Then you make a bunch of flyers, and she says, make sure hand these out, post them around the castle, and then next Monday after class will be our first club meeting.
Okay.
All right, how are you spending? Ringus, you're at the dueling club.
Yes.
Okay, roll initiative.
Oh God. Let's go. That's not the one I wanted a 20 on though.
Okay, roll the hit, or I mean, roll damage. Oh wait, no, you have disadvantage. Roll again.
I swear to God. I hate this class. 7.
That sucks. Otis, stop.
You cast the window.
Well, that's just
Is
for
like this time.
well, that's just for what? It's not for hitting. That's for whatever it is.
Oh, that's for initiative.
That's just for
Wait,
initiative.
no, yeah. So your initiative is 20.
Oh.
Okay. Since I got mixed up, just roll to attack again, but you have disadvantage.
So
roll 2 more times.
Okay. Oh God. Please don't get any worse than that. Okay. +1. It's a 9.
You cast Flipindo. It doesn't make contact. He's like trying to get out of the way, but you see it kind of brushes by his neck, like throws his shoulder back a little bit. He's like stumbling. He throws out his wand and he casts Locomotor Mortis. And this like spinning beam of light comes for your feet, but it like misses, skids right by. So you're both still standing. So
I'm gonna Flipindo again.
okay, roll to hit twice.
Wait, if I've cast it twice, do I have to do disadvantage anymore?
You still have to because you haven't cast it successfully
Okay.
yet. A
Okay.
second time.
I'll take that. Please higher. All right, I'll take that actually.
All right.
So
You cast Flipendo. Boo! You hit him like right in the sternum, and his feet stumble back, and he falls off the platform. And the Strange goes, next!
why do you hate me?
You get 32 experience. How close are you to level 2?
Pretty close. I'm at 100 and like 40-ish XP.
Okay.
Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the next day is History of Magic with what's this guy's name again? Did you guys read the books?
Yes.
Not all of them, but I read some of them.
I like this
think I
guy,
have
but
one
he's
reading.
not in the movies.
So you like this guy, but he's not in the movie?
Yeah.
Who?
I'm blanking on his name, but I have it written down. Oh, Professor Ben. The ghost. You walk into History of
Oh
Magic.
yeah.
Top 5 floating ghost. And it's the most boring class you've ever sat in.
Which one is this?
History of Magic.
Oh God.
Roll
Survival.
just a magic check to see how well you're paying attention.
This is gonna be low. Oh shit! All right, maybe I'm on Adderall. 13
right, you
for
gain-
me.
Okay, you gain 22 experience in magic.
And is it just magic or history of magic?
It's just magic.
How many XP did we get?
22.
22. Okay, anything you want to do in the evening tonight?
I'm gonna go fly practice for Quidditch.
I'm gonna be there with him.
Okay, make your flying checks.
Oh God.
I'm not much better today. +1.
Okay. As you guys get on your brooms to practice flying, you actually see Tuft down below, like near the courtyard steps, and he's holding like a familiar looking book in his hand. And you're both like looking at him, and it makes you both like it caught like tangled next to each other, and you fly down into the ground. You only get 12 experience.
Lame.
He's up to something.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, so we're gonna role play the first week of every month, and then we're kind of gonna like fast speed through the rest of the month until there's like an important event.
Okay.
So for the next 3 weeks of September, I need you guys to make a roll for each class. So transfiguration. So you're making a transfiguration roll, magic roll, potions roll, charms roll, data roll.
So a D20 for each.
Yeah. So
Say for potions, flying, charms,
1,
data,
2,
and
3,
magical
4,
creatures.
5. It's 5 rolls. No, I
Oh,
said
for transfiguration.
transfiguration,
Okay.
history of magic, potions, charms,
Okay.
data.
What do we add for potions? Oh, sorry. I'm thinking
Cunning.
Bro, where's... Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. So bad.
All right, so it was potions, charms, data, transfiguration, and magic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
Okay. So, as long as you guys, all I need to know is if you rolled above a 15 in any class or below an 8 in any class.
I got above a 15 in potions, data, and transfiguration, and I got a 5 in magic.
What's the
Okay.
the magic modifier? Is it just your actual magic modifier?
That's
Yeah.
what I put.
Okay. I got 15 in transfiguration and magic, and a 2 and a 6 in charms and data.
Okay. And Titus, and the ones that you rolled above a 15, you get 88 experience.
Let's go.
Jeez.
Did you roll above a 15 in your preferred subject in Transfiguration?
Yes.
Okay. For that one, you get 102 experience.
102?
Yeah.
Word.
Um, for any normal class that you guys didn't roll above a 15 or below an 8, you get 66 experience in that class.
What if we got below 8?
If you got below 8, you get 50 experience in that class.
What if it's my preferred?
Oh, if it's your preferred, you get 72 experience.
Okay.
Or sorry, 82 experience in that class.
Okay. And you
Are you
said,
guys above 300 in any class?
No.
is it 300 or 200?
300.
I'm halfway for defense against the dark arts and transfiguration.
What is below 8 was how much? XP?
50.
15?
50.
50.
I'm 90 XP away from 300 in data.
So then you guys also have
Did I make the
Um,
Quidditch team?
True.
we're gonna go through that. We're gonna go through that next. But what I was gonna say is you have also a bunch of periods like your free time. So how are you spending your free time this month? You can break it up between different things or like put it all into one thing.
Half flying, half data.
Okay.
I'm gonna do
So
50% flying, and then 25 data, 25 transfiguration.
okay. Make rolls for that and just tell me if it's above a 15 or below an 8.
Okay. That's above a 15 for flying.
Above 15 for data and below 8 for flying.
Oh god. Not a lot of greatness happening with transfiguration outside of the classroom. Yeah, so potions or no, flying was 23. Data was 11 and transfiguration was 2.
Flying was 5 and data was 17.
Okay. For flying, Titus, you get 286 experience.
Oh shit. Okay.
Ringus, you get 230.
I think we definitely leveled up.
Titus, for transfiguration, even though you rolled bad, it is your preferred subject. You get 180. And then for data, let me see. You get 150.
Oh,
And
literally
then
just hit it. That's sick.
what'd you
Transfiguration.
roll for? Oh, that's right.
Transfiguration, what did you say it was? 72 or 180?
Yeah. What'd you roll for data?
Me?
Nah, Nick.
17.
Oh shit, you get 460 experience.
Jesus.
460 experience?
No, 416.
Oh, 416.
That's a lot of XP.
That puts me at a total of 626 XP.
Beautiful.
Oh, did you want us to total our XP at the
Oh, I can
moment?
dodge. That's cool.
Defense caster gain ability. Oh, level 2 dodge. Okay, sick.
That's
Transfiguration. Bird bond. You gain the spell AV. A V-Force, allowing you to transform small objects or statues into birds. That's sick.
That's cool.
You give these birds.
Determine speed.
So
Roll a flying check to... Oh, that's cool.
Determine speed. Roll a flying check to speed up and gain 60 feet of coverage in one turn. Dope. I'm gonna have to remember all these.
Yeah,
So
bro.
that'll be fun.
Okay, and you also, both of you know Flippendo now. You also
Am I in the club?
know.
Did that woman let me in the club yet or no? Or do I just keep
Yeah.
going?
She never said that you're in, but you just always show up and like you know everyone in the club. You feel welcomed. It's just Marine Lestrange doesn't seem to like you very
Okay.
much. So you both know the Spongify spell, Wingardium Leviosa, Flipendo, and Defendo. And you also know how to brew um, the potion Ali Hot Sea Drought.
Nice.
And if you're curious about the details of this, you can see the standard book of spells, which too bad. I just looked and I couldn't read it. Can you guys not read the standard book of spells? It's in the like handout section.
Yeah, I see it, man.
I do see it. It needs to load.
Do you see anything in it?
No.
No.
I'm posting the. I'm making a PDF so I can. Okay. Anyways, for now, just remember the names of the spells that you've learned.
Well, I'm writing them down. What is it? So it's Flipendo, Wingardium Leviosa,
Spongify,
Spongify, and is that it?
and you also learned how to brew
Oh yeah.
Ali Hot Sea Drought.
How do I spell that?
ALIHOTSY.
1 second.
While he's on the phone, is there anything you want to do, Ringus?
I'm done.
Never mind. So it's October 1st. Or wait, no. Forget what I said. It's Quidditch tryouts, September 25th.
Let's go. Let me eat.
You both show up to your respective houses tryouts. What position are you trying out for?
Seeker, baby.
Okay, when you say that to the Gryffindor captain, she's like, "You, a first-year seeker? Who do you think you are, Harry Potter?"
Maybe. Might as well try.
Okay, let's see what you've got then. So during a Quidditch match, you know what? We'll say for the sake of this tryouts, Gryffindor is scrimmaging Hufflepuff.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Oh
Who are
shit.
you who are you trying out for?
Was it? There's
Ringus.
keeper, bludger, seeker,
There's
and
Beater.
beater. Hmm.
I'm pretty sure Bludger's the ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It is. Screw it. We're going seeker as well. Mono and
Oh
mono.
shit! Okay.
okay. So, the match starts, and you guys have been practicing Quidditch. You can see a lot of familiar faces in your lineup, and you're both above the pitch looking for the snitch. I need you. So during a match, you have the choice to play bravely, cunningly, intellectually, or loyally. So you get to make a different kind of role depending on how you want to play. So if you play brave, that means you're making bold moves. If you're playing cunning, it means you're playing dirty. If you're using your intellect, you're using a lot of strategy. If you're playing loyally, you're relying on teamwork.
I'm gonna go brave because my modifier is just crazy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go loyal.
Okay. You can make a roll against each other. Oh shit.
Mine is actually +2.
Shit.
All right, when the match starts, you notice that Hufflepuff is just their teamwork is amazing. They're like in sync, probably from all the time that they've spent practicing together. But Ringus, you see Charlotte is trying out for Chaser, and she like flies by you, gives you a wink.
I do a nod.
And Hufflepuff scores 10 points. And it's around this point when you guys manage to see the snitch above you. And you kind of both lock eyes. And after it. Now, while you're chasing the snitch, you choose to use a flying skill like determine speed, which if you try to do that, it's just a flying check. Or you also can use like bravery, cunning, intellect, or loyalty to try to do a special move that you can describe. Like bravery, you might say you choose to like darely like fly through players to try to get the snitch. Cunning, you might say like I have like a little piece of glass. I try to reflect light into Titus's eyes. Um, Intellect, you could say like I'm trying to track the trajectory of the snitch to catch it. Loyalty, you could say like I'm just calling out to my teammates, telling them to let me know where the snitch is going.
I want to try out the flying thing, the determined speed. How does this work? So just roll a flying check.
Yeah.
15.
Okay. Ringus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go brave and try to maneuver myself through I guess just other players to go for it.
Okay. Make a bravery roll.
It's +1.
Damn, Nick's fucking me up right now.
It's the only times I'm getting high roll. All my modifiers are so bad. I can only be loyal and brave.
Ringus, you see like Titus is flying so fast, but he's kind of curving around the action of the game, and you realize that you're not as fast as him, but you make a beeline like right through all of the chasers. There's like blood just flying around you as you fly in between them, and you guys are coming at the snitch like the exact same moment. And Ringus, you take out your hand and snatch it, and everyone's like, and you hear one of the captains blow a whistle and go, "That's game. That's the scrimmage." And Ringus, you come down, and they go, "Well, it's like we found ourselves a new seeker."
Oh, let's do it.
And Titus, you come down, and your captain goes, "Well, you didn't win, but I got to say you were pretty fast. I think there's a lot of potential there. Tell you what, you're for sure on the team as a chaser, but you can substitute in during practice for seeker, and if you improve, maybe in the next match, you can give it a go."
Sounds good to me.
All right. So now every Saturday and every Tuesday you have Quidditch practice.
Every Saturday and
Just both of
Tuesday.
you remember it.
Okay.
Tuesdays in the evenings, and Saturdays during the day.
Okay.
So you get flying experience for it, but you have to go. I mean, you don't have to, but that's when you have practice. Okay. Now it's the first week of October. It's late Friday night when you're both awoken to screaming. It's not an ordinary kind of scream. It's like a ghostly wailing. As you see, hordes of ghosts are flying through both of your common rooms screaming. And they're going, "She has no face! She's lost it! What's happened?" And they start flying out the windows. And your prefects start coming in the room. They're going, "Quiet down, quiet down. Nobody overreact. Just stay in bed. All right? We're going down to see what's going on. But nobody leave this common room." And they all walk out.
I'm going to follow. And then
Okay.
when I get outside, I'm gonna use. Can I use bird bond on like a bird
Mhm.
to send him to Ringus and tell him to meet me in I don't know where yet, but I'll just say that I'll meet him in front of the Hufflepuff common room.
Okay. So you can cast that spell on like a small object and turn it into a bird.
Oh, I can cast it on. I forgot.
And
Okay.
yeah.
So I'll grab my.
So just roll a transfiguration check. I'll say you can like write that in a note and have it deliver it.
14.
Okay. You transfigure a small little trinket in the common room and slip it that message. And Ringus, while you're like rubbing your eyes in bed, you see a little bird like hop on the sheets next to you, hold out a note, and you get Titus's message.
Oh. I put my pants on and slippers and kind of like shuffle, trying to be unseen, slip out of the common room door.
Okay. You guys are trying to be stealth, but you quickly realize you don't really need to be because everybody sees seems to be in like such uproar. Like you're not the only ones that snuck out to see what's going on, as people are kind of lining up on the staircase looking out. As you're, because you have to go down from the 7th floor, Titus, to get to the Hufflepuff common room. By the time you get to the 4th, you look over and you see Filch carrying a girl, and her face looks like mauled, torn apart. He's holding a Ravenclaw girl, probably a first or a second year, and her face just looks like a bloody wound.
Oh.
And he's carrying her out and going, "Oh, is she still alive? Get her to the hospital wing, please, quickly." And students are crying and running away, and he's leaving from the 3rd floor corridor. And in that commotion, you see Tuft. You like see him poking his head around from the corridor, and he like walks back down the 3rd floor corridor, out of sight.
Shit.
It would be.
What floor is Ringus on?
He's on the base floor, the 1st floor of the entrance hall.
So I'd have to go all the way down and then all the way back up.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any small trinkets around me?
You could probably find something, but you'd have to.
Oh, what
I'd
about
walk
the
down.
paintings? Can I communicate through the paintings?
You can try.
Okay, what's the closest painting near me?
On the 4th floor, you see a table of like Victorian era gentlemen, and they're just like all standing there talking to each other.
I'm gonna poke my little head up to them, and I'm gonna say, "Hello, gents. Can you help me out with the situation here?"
It's a little bugger. You should be in bed, boy.
Ah, I know, but we gotta figure something out. I think someone's doing something to the school.
Okay, what would you have us do about it?
They're kind of like amused by you.
All I need you to do, listen up, it's super easy. I just need you to help me get a message down to my friend on the 1st floor. He's in the Hufflepuff common room, or right outside of it. I need you to tell him to meet me on the 3rd floor.
Make a charisma check.
Shit! I think I have +1.
While you're talking, they just start talking to each other over you.
I'm just gonna walk away, defeated.
So Ringus, you're just like waiting by the kitchen, like outside the common room, looking around.
I'm like tapping my foot.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk down there. I'll walk down there and we can try and find it.
Kind of like start walking a little bit away from the common
Okay.
room. I think maybe Titus got a little lost. I'm like, Titus.
Okay.
Okay.
Ringus, as you are walking over to the grand staircase, you see people are like migrating to near to the 4th floor, and, like going towards the hospital wing. And Titus, you walk down. As you step into the 3rd corridor, you get like this chill down your spine. And it's incredibly dark, like unnaturally dark. You can't see anything.
I don't know Lumos, right?
No.
So am I alone? Oh shit! Let's just fell.
Yeah. Ringus doesn't know where you are.
And I'm in the third floor corridor.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna kind of whisper out, Ringus, Ringus.
I'm on the first floor still.
You tell me. What are you doing?
I think I'm just like roaming around trying to find Titus. Titus, where are you? Do not
So am I,
scare
like-
me.
Am I like disoriented, or do I like remember where I came from?
You remember where you came from. You've spent a month at school at this point, so
Okay. Can I like back out of the crazy dark corridor?
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
I'll say you guys have kind of been wandering around. Ringus, you managed to see Titus's head on the staircase above you,
Titus,
and you
Ringus.
guys link up.
hello. Where were you?
Okay.
You literally sent me a note.
I know I sent you a note, but when I was walking down, I saw Tuft. Or first of all, I saw Filch carrying away one of our fellow classmates, and she had just like a bloodied face. Like it was disgusting.
Oh,
Like she was destroyed. And then I saw Tuft's hoe ass, like looking over at Filch and the girl, and then he walked into the third floor corridor, and I tried to follow him.
do you think he did something?
It seems like he did. He was acting a little suspicious.
So what do you want to do about it?
I tried to follow him into the third floor corridor, but it's stupid dark in there, so I don't know if we
Dang.
want to.
I don't have any lanterns on me.
I don't either.
Are there any torches on the side of the walls?
No, there's like some floating candles, and in the corridors, there's lights, but they're kind of like mounted to pillars, and they're magical in nature.
Dang. Maybe we can get like a ghost to do some recon for us.
I was gonna say maybe we could just like wait for him to leave the corridor.
That's true.
I mean, we could try.
I feel like he
Okay.
knows something we don't at this point, but we can try. We can just wait.
All right. Let's just wait for him
Okay.
stealthily.
Are you guys just okay? Roll a stealth check.
I'm not good at stealth.
I'm ready. I don't want to get caught and go to detention.
It's not the worst. Oh, it is. It's... I thought you said yours was bad.
Okay.
+3? I mean, it's not great.
I have -2 and -1 on most things.
As you guys are waiting around, you just like have to sneeze. And you Titus, you're like trying to keep him quiet, but and it's loud enough that a ghost that's passing by turns his head and sees you both, kind of hiding behind a corner. And he starts flying away shouting, "Students out of bed! Students out of bed!"
Fuck.
And you see like more lights start turning on in the corridors. You have some
Okay.
time to react before anything else happens.
All right. I'm gonna turn to Ringus and be like, "Run!" And I'm just gonna run as fast as I can to the Gryffindor common room.
Okay. As you go to run, Titus, you like smash into Tuft. You both like collide like on the third floor, going up the staircase.
Fuck.
And
I'm gonna be
he's kind of like shocked, and he's just gonna try to like keep running down the stairs to the dungeons.
I'm gonna chase him.
What happened to me?
You're still there. You haven't said what you're doing.
Yeah, I just got left in the third floor corridor by Titus.
He looked at you and said run, and then he took off.
Oh. Well, I was also running, but I think he might have outsped me a little bit, so I'm like trying to catch up.
Okay, so you're both chasing after Tuft. Okay, are you trying to catch him, or you just follow him?
We're like running. Or what are we doing? What are we doing?
Let's just follow him. I don't necessarily want to catch him.
Yeah.
We're all trying to get away at the same time, so this is
Yeah.
a weird situation.
Let's just see where he goes.
Okay. You're both. He leads you guys into the entrance hall, and he goes down the corridor to the dungeon. He's running down the stairs, running and running. And he runs up to.
Is it the red hair guy? Our data teacher?
No, he runs up to a portrait or a wall, and he turns back to you guys. And he says, "Stop chasing me! You can't come in here. You can't come into the common room."
This is the Slytherin common room?
Yeah, you guys can't. What do you? Yeah, why did you guys follow me?
What are you doing out of bed?
You were running away.
Why were you on the third floor?
I don't know. I've been sleepwalking, okay? I don't remember where I've been going.
Okay.
You're a weird dude.
I don't care. Just get out of here.
I like turn the corner, but like try to poke an ear around to hear if I can hear the Slytherin room common room password.
I'll do the
Okay,
same.
make a perception check.
-1.
You hear
Serpentine.
it sounds like the wall opens up and closes.
What an awful password.
It was kind of a shit password.
After you hear it, a voice comes from behind you, and
What are you two boys doing out of bed?
you turn around, and it's Professor Slughorn in like a nightgown and little like Scrooge night hat. And he's just looking at you both like holding a candle.
Sorry, sir. I somehow picked up this sleepwalking thing.
I'm just out of bed.
You're both good boys. There was a lot of commotion tonight. Okay, you should be lucky that I found you, not somebody else. Just hurry up to bed, okay? Get going.
Yeah, I also saw Hercules here too. Should definitely take 5 points from Slytherin.
I'll talk to him in the morning, okay?
All right. Bye, Professor.
Good night, boys.
So are you guys going to bed?
Yep.
Yep. Yes. 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 That's you talking to Granddaddy.
No, yes.
We're doing a Harry Potter D&D, and I got put in Hufflepuff.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Anybody in
Okay.
Susan?
Yes. Eric's character.
Friday, during the day is defense against the dark arts. And Professor Furfel announces that you guys are going to begin practicing dueling in class.
Oh, nobody's ready for the smoke.
He says, could I get
Wait, what?
2 volunteers?
When?
Yes, Titus.
All right, well, give me like 30 minutes, maybe.
And Ringus to the front. Now I'm sure you've heard or seen how to duel. You give a bow. Now, for this dueling, I will instruct you on the leg locking curse. Locomortar mortis.
Logo
Successful cast.
Mortis.
Locomotor mortis.
Okay. Moto likes you.
A successful cast will leave your opponent with their legs locked and susceptible to a follow-up attack. They will be unable to dodge or get out of the way. Now, are you ready?
Hi.
Roll initiative.
All in good fun, friend. You also get advantage. Oh, you already did it.
I did. Yeah, I got 22.
What is it plus?
Your bravery.
Bravery.
Oh, I got 20.
Okay. Titus, what are you casting?
I'm gonna try Locomotive Morris.
Okay. Roll. Let me see what type of spell it is. Roll a bravery check.
15.
A spinning rope of light wraps around your legs, Ringus, and you can't move. But
Anything?
you can still cast a. You're just your legs. You
Okay.
can still cast a spell at Titus.
Okay. Any spell?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna cast Wingardium Leviosa.
In a duel?
Yes. So then you're
Okay.
off balance in the air, trying to not hit me.
So roll a charms check.
Oh god. That's 11.
Okay. Your shirt, Titus, starts like lifting you up. And you're like hovering just like a few inches, like your feet are like a few inches off the ground. But you can't really dodge. So kind of similar to Ringus right now, you both are like unable to get out of the way of the next attack. But it's your turn, Titus.
Okay. So is my shirt just kind of like hanging me like by the neck, like
Yeah.
how? Like this?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna look up at Ringus, and then with just such aggressive amount of vigor, I'm gonna scream, "Flipendo!" Just so angrily at him.
Oh.
19.
Oh.
Roll damage, which is 1d4 plus bravery, or 1d4 plus magic. I'm sorry.
3.
Okay. Ringus, the spell hits you in the chest and you fall backwards, but your legs are still locked. So it's like your legs are still upright, but your upper body is just falling back. So you're like this on the ground.
I can't
You
see you,
take 3
Eric.
points of damage.
Am I just like on my back with my legs pointed straight up?
You're on your back and your legs are still like locked to the floor. So
Okay.
it's kind of like you're doing like a glute bridge. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm gonna like put my knees to get like my knees are together. I'm gonna like lock onto Titus between where my knees are touching, like a scope.
Okay.
And then, what is that? The mat plus magic?
Yeah.
It's 15.
Or no, it's plus bravery, but it hits.
Okay. Oh, it's
You can't
plus
dodge.
13.
So
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Titus, the spell hits you in the shoulder and it makes you like spin backwards in the air. So now you're like floating a little bit more over the platform
Mm-hmm.
as you kind of like balance yourself. Roll damage, Nick. 1d4 plus magic.
7.
Okay, you take 7 points of damage. It's your turn, Titus.
Sorry, I'm doing my HP.
All good.
Let's see. So I'm still facing him, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna no wait. I'm just gonna do Flipendo again.
Okay.
Ten.
You can try to dodge this one, Ringus, but you need to break free of the leg locks and make a bravery saving throw.
Okay. +1.
Okay. You break free, and now you can try to dodge, so make an athletics check.
Oh, yes.
Damn.
You, like, roll out of the way as the spell hits the ground next to you, and you're back on your feet.
Flipindo again. Is that
Plus
charm?
what?
Is that charms?
No, it's data.
No, it's... Yeah.
Oh, plus data. It's +1, so 10.
Okay, it hits because he can't dodge because he's hovering. Roll damage.
Damn. A 4.
I'm dead.
All right.
Oh,
Take...
I don't want to kill you. Can I opt to not kill him?
You won't kill him. You're just dropping him to like unconscious.
Oh.
So the flipendo like smacks you between the eyes, as your like head goes limp, and you're like just like rotating in the air, like you're on like a clothes hanger. It's like spinning.
Mm-hmm.
It's still floating.
And the professor goes, "We have a winner." and he holds up your arm, Ringus, and
I'm gonna go check on
he
my
gives
pal.
he gives a wave of his wand towards you, Titus, and you like hover back to the ground, and you wake up with 3 HP.
Sorry, buddy.
I'll get you next time.
Ringus,
Okay.
after class, the professor pulls you aside, and he says, "I had a prize prepared for the greatest duelist today."
Oh,
And he hands you a pair of boots.
boots.
And he
Thank
says,
you.
he says, if I can. These are wayward water boots. They'll let you walk on water.
Whoa!
I used to have use for them in my younger days, but I don't go sailing so much anymore.
Thank you, Professor.
So, Nick, because you won, you get 40 XP. And Isaac, you get 22.
The real question is, do I pass my owls?
So as you guys are leaving class today, a group of girls is passing you and they say, "Yeah, I'm gonna go visit her in the hospital wing. I heard her face still hasn't grown back."
Mm.
They keep walking past her.
Should we go talk to her?
Well, let's go have a combo with this lady.
Yeah, maybe she can tell us about what happened.
What do you know?
I swear to God, I'll put lemon juice all over your face if you don't talk right this instant.
Lucio!
Have you ever heard the killing curse?
Do you want to know how I got these scars?
You guys make your way to the hospital wing, and you see the girl's bed. She has a bunch of
What?
bandages on her mouth,
Oh, bandages.
and
What's her
so
name
yeah,
again?
there's like flowers around her bed. You don't know.
Oh. Is she in our class?
She's you don't know. But Titus, you remember from the night you saw her, she was in Gryffindor robes.
Maybe you should lead it off.
Is she awake or is she?
It seems like she's awake, but it's kind of hard to tell because you can barely see any of her features.
I'm gonna grab one of the flowers that's like by her bed, and I'm gonna turn it into a nice little cute bird. And then I'm just gonna like rest it on her shoulder and give her a little pat on the hand.
Make a transfiguration check to see if you successfully transform the bird.
D20, D20, D20. Oh no, that's a 1.
The flower, just like when you cast it, it just like spins out of your hand like a helicopter and just like flies into the ceiling, and it's like still spinning, like trying to go higher than the ceiling, and it just like falls back down.
I'm just gonna face palm, and then I'll just smile at her and be like, "Are you okay?"
I'm okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
What happened?
I was walking back from dinner and I heard noise in the third corridor. And I knew I wasn't supposed to go in there, but I did anyway. I saw a little Slytherin boy
Did he have red hair?
talking. It was dark. He was talking to a man in a cloak. When the man saw me, the last thing I can remember is a flash of light. And I was on my back. They were by a door, but they were trying to open it.
Jeez.
I'll give her another pat on the hand and be like, get some rest. And then I'll walk away.
I think we might know who was involved. Thank you.
Do turn them into the headmistress.
We will. For you, fam. For you.
All right.
I swear, I'm gonna waterboard Tuft. Tell me who your master is. No!
I'm gonna use Spongify on his body. Just make him limp.
All right. I'll say that that hospital trip took up your evening. So now it's Saturday, the next
It's
morning.
Quidditch practice.
That's right.
Gotta
Make
hit
the
the
flying checks.
Nice.
20.
9.
All right. Titus, you get 22 experience, and you feel like people are noticing your skills. And Ringus, you don't do so well today. Maybe you're just nervous because you're practicing for Seeker. And Charlotte made the team too, and she keeps talking to you on the sidelines. So you only get 18 experience today.
Okay.
And now it's Saturday. It's still Saturday. It's Saturday evening.
Da Club.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
I'll
are
do
you
that.
doing,
I'll do
Titus?
that too.
Okay. You guys.
Let's not duel each other this time.
Okay. Ringus, you get paired up with a Slytherin first year. Roll initiative.
Expose him.
All right, you're first. What spell are you casting?
Locomotor! What do you know about
Okay, roll.
what do you know about Hercules?
Roll to hit.
+1.
Okay. The binding light wraps around his legs. He's gonna look at you, and he's gonna cast Incendio,
Is that fire?
and a jet of flame shoots out for you. You can dodge now. You have that reaction. Are you gonna try to dodge?
I will try to dodge.
Okay, I rolled an 18, so you have to do an athletics check higher than an 18.
Oh god. It's not. 16.
The flames envelop your robes. You're like trying to put them out, and then Marine Lestrange waves her wand towards you, and a jet of water shoots out and puts out the fire. And she steps onto the platform and looks at the Slytherin boy and says, "Out!"
you're not going to get the dueling club dismembered again. Get out of here.
And the boy goes,
But I didn't mean to. Just out.
and he steps off the platform. And she's still like shouting after him and saying,
We only cast spells to stun or disarm. It's in the rule book.
and she turns towards you, like looks you up and down. Reparo. And your burned robes repair themselves.
Thank you.
And she kind of shakes her head and goes, next.
You like me.
Titus.
You like me, Snaky. You like me. Don't deny it. I know it.
Titus,
rolling
you're
in.
dueling a Ravenclaw girl. Yeah, you're rolling initiative.
I'm gonna beat her ass. I win. 21.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, you go first. What are you casting?
Let me see. I'm gonna go Locomoto Morris.
All right, roll to
14.
hit. See if she dodges. Nope, she doesn't. The spell finds her legs. She's gonna look at you and cast Petrificus Totalis. Are you trying to dodge?
Hell yeah.
Roll an athletics check.
21.
Nice.
You duck out of the way. Your turn again.
Can I cast Locomoto Morris again, but like target her upper body?
No, it only works on the
Oh,
legs.
it only works on the legs. Okay, I'll just do Flipendo again.
Okay.
Shit. I'm not consistent with my data work yet. So 6.
You go to class Flipendo and you're like off balance, ducking out of the way, and the spell poof, knocks you back.
Shit.
And you like let go of your wand and you fall backwards on the platform. You take just 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Come on,
And
Titus.
Lestrange goes,
Come on, Titus.
next. He dropped his wand. Next.
I'm gonna pick my wand up and say, I'm not done.
The Ravenclaw girl goes, it's fine, we'll keep going.
Let's go, Titus.
It's her turn.
Shit.
She's gonna go, Petrificus Totalis. One more time. Roll your dodge.
Dodge. Heavy.
20.
Let's go.
Oh!
She can't touch me.
Bro, I rolled a 19. I'm not even joking.
We can see it.
Yeah, we could see
You
it.
like, oh. You like Matrix stuck underneath it.
Okay, 6. So I'm gonna come out from my matrix and then I'm just gonna scream again. Flipendo! Give you another good roll. 21.
Shit. Yeah, you hit her. Roll damage.
Let's go. Give me a D4. Let's go! 5.
Killer, killer, killer.
You boom, hit her, and just like before, like her legs are still stuck to the ground. She falls back. Ugh. Ugh. And she can't get up. And Marine Lestrange goes, match! Match!
He's not
So
done
for
yet.
this evening, Angus, you get 32. And Titus, you get 26.
Cool.
Hell yeah. I'll just beat that girl's ass.
Okay, now it's Sunday the next day.
I'm gonna go to my animal creatures club or magical creatures club in the morning.
Okay. Um,
Probably just
walking in,
gonna. Oh, go for it.
you see they have one of the big-eyed creatures that you helped Hagrid with, and it seems like they're just taking notes on him. It's more like they're studying his like behavior. So just make an animal handling check.
I believe that's 22.
Nice. Okay.
Yep.
You get 26 experience. What are you doing, Titus?
What?
What are you doing, Titus?
It's Sunday morning.
I mean, sorry, Ringus.
I'm probably just gonna
Sunday morning is
hang out in the common room a little bit. Try to maybe sabotage the dude with some acidic soap. Because I think he's funny. I think he's funny. Is his name Seymour?
Yeah.
Jesus. Loyalty, my ass.
Wait, what? Okay, you're just trying to like put some of your soap like in his stuff.
I don't even know. I just want to kind of like snoop around and see what's wrong with this dude.
Just put an orange in his pillowcase.
I'll sneak some fruit from dinner. Kind of just like squirt them around.
Squirt them around.
Okay, Seymour is just like most of the time he's in the common room and he's just reading. Seems like he doesn't go outside much. He always looks like a little greasy. Like he isn't showering that much.
Titus. Not Titus. Seymour. How's it going, dude?
Good. I was just studying for potions.
Oh, potions? Is that your favorite class?
No, it's not because I don't. The smells bother me, and they make my throat itchy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not the biggest fan of potions either. But like, what are you into? I never see you out, dude.
Yeah, I don't. I like um, yeah, the herbology,
Oh,
um, Muggle studies.
oh, my dad's a Muggle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you have any questions, I guess you could ask me. But
Um,
yeah.
so, have you ever seen a condom?
A what?
Condom.
What?
I'm 11. uh, um,
Oh my god.
Seymour, what is this?
Oh, I guess
Like
you
a
haven't seen
condo?
one.
Yeah, I mean, like, people that rent condos. They're like kind of small houses. Like they're like an apartment. You mean like?
No, no, that's not what it is. One time I was in London with my brother, and he showed me a Muggle magazine, and it had girls in underwear, and then there was an ad for a condom.
Oh. Oh, you mean willy baggies?
Uh, so yeah, I was wondering if you ever seen one, because I think when you put one on, it makes girls want to hug you and stuff.
I couldn't tell you. I have not seen one in real life that I know of. Um, but if I see one, I'll definitely let you know.
Okay.
You should use some spongify in your pants right now, Seymour. Are you alright? Seem a little excited.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go use the bathroom.
uh,
What the fuck?
all right. Okay. See you around, dude.
He just shuffles away.
And make sure to use some soap after whatever you do.
Okay. He goes up to the dormitory. So that's how you spend your morning.
That was not at all what I expected from Seymour. That was fucking crazy.
I kind of just go get my day started, studying, just resting up.
Okay, well, now it's evening. How are you guys spending your evening?
I'm gonna chill out in the common room, see what the MFs are doing, see what the Gryffindor squad is doing.
I'm gonna ask other kids my age if they know what a condom is.
Okay. When you're hanging out in the Gryffindor common room, some kids are arguing, and you hear stories that they're saying. Some like older kids, probably like 5th and 6th years. They're saying, no, it does exist. I'm telling you, I've seen it on the 5th floor. It's called the Room of Rewards. I'm telling you. They even say Harry Potter himself hid something in there. There's all sorts of magical things. And if you're worthy of one of the rewards, it'll bestow itself upon you.
Where is this room that you all speak of?
On the 5th floor. It's secret. It's behind one of the portraits. But if you're going
Which
to go look
portrait?
for it, make sure nobody sees you go in there. I'm not sure. And someone else goes, see, that's why I don't believe he's seen it. He goes, I have seen it. I just don't remember which portrait it was. But it was the 5th floor.
Good to know. Good to know.
Ringus,
Just
while
kinda-
you're studying, Seymour comes back over to you, Ringus. And he goes, hey, because you seem so into herbology, I was just going to tell you,
okay.
there was an infestation of venomous viper plants in the greenhouse.
Whoa.
And if you know Defindo or Incendio, Professor Longbottom's looking for people to help clean them up. You can get paid.
I can get paid?
Yeah,
How much?
I don't know.
Are you going?
No, I don't. My mom doesn't like me getting close to things that could draw blood.
Okay. I'll check it out. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know, bud.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
The fun. Oh gosh.
Now it's Monday,
Um,
and you go to.
I think I have to go.
This is a good time to stop.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
I gotta wake up early.
I like
I'll set
this.
it up.
This is fun.
Yeah, this is pretty fun. I like how fast paced it is. You kind
Yeah.
of just like keep going.
Okay, good.
Amazing.
I'm glad. If there are ways that you guys think it could be better,